Lionel Messi, the art of football mastery. Lionel Messi is an Argentine former professional footballer counted amongst the best players in the world in football history. The only player in history to win 5 FIFA Ballons d'Or, he was also the first player to win 3 European Golden Shoes. During his playing career he shattered many world records and currently holds the records for most goals scored in La Ligue, a La Ligue season, 50, a calendar year, 1991, a single season, 73, and a Champions League match, 5, among several others. Born into a footballing family in central Argentina, he developed a passion for the sport at an early age and spent his childhood playing football with his brothers. He joined the youth team of Newell's Old Boys as a young boy and began playing for FC Barcelona's under-14 team when he was 13. Having made his competitive debut as a 17-year-old, Messi quickly established himself as an integral player for the Barcelona club. His first big success came in the 2008-09 season, during which he helped Barcelona achieve the first treble in Spanish football. Over the ensuing years he proceeded to establish himself as Barcelona's all-time top scorer in official competitions and is also Argentina's all-time leading goal scorer with 55 goals in 112 matches. He retired in 2016 following Argentina's loss to Chile in the Copa América Centenario final. But soon a campaign began to urge him to change his mind and Messi later on reversed his decision. Childhood and early years. Lionel Messi was born to George Messi and Celia Cuxitini in Rosario, Santa Fe province. He has 3 siblings, 2 elder brothers Rodrigo and Matias, and a sister, Maria Sol. His father was a factory steel worker and his mother was employed as a part-time cleaner. At the age of 5, Messi started playing for the Grandoli, a local club coached by his father. By the time he turned 8, he was playing for Newell's Old Boys. The group was immensely talented, which is visible from the fact that they lost just a single match in the next 4 years. It was their sheer interest and talent for the game that made the group popularly known as the Machine of 87. Unfortunately, Messi was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency when he was 11. Despite being immensely talented, he was not offered help by the local clubs, who were not willing to pay for his treatment. It was at this juncture that Carles Rixach, the sporting director of FC Barcelona, came to his aid. He promised to offer help to Messi by paying for his medical bills only if the latter moved to Spain. Messi was enrolled at the Barcelona's youth academy. Career. Messi's career kick-started in the year 2000 when he played for the junior system ranks. Within a short span, he became the only player to play for 5 different teams. His excellence at the game was visible from the fact that Messi quickly moved through the junior system ranks to make a league debut on 16 October 2004 against RCD Espanyol. His first goal came the following year on 1 May 2005 against Albacete. He created history by being the youngest to ever score in a La Liga game for Barcelona. He received Spanish citizenship in September 2005, which finally made it possible for Messi to make a debut in the Championship League. Messi's first outing at the Champions League was against Italian club Udinese. Though he entered the field as a substitute, he played amazing soccer with Ronaldinho, the two sharing good chemistry over passing and receiving the ball. Out of his 17 league appearances, Messi managed to strike 6 goals. However, a muscle tear in his right thigh led to his premature exit from the league, which Barcelona eventually won as champions of Spain and Europe. In the 2006-07 season, Messi was no longer the substitute. He found himself listed in the 11-member squad. In the 26 outings, he successfully netted the ball 14 times. He even scored a hat-trick in El Clásico, thus becoming the youngest player ever to have scored in this fixture. Messi's action for scoring the goals was way too similar to Maradona's, which resulted in him being labelled as Messidona. For a particular goal, he ran about the same distance, 62 meters, 203 feet, beat the same number of players, 6, including the goalkeeper, scored from a very similar position, and ran towards the corner flag just as Maradona did in 1986 World Cup match against England in 1986. 27 February 2007 saw Messi play his 100th match for Barcelona against Valencia CF in the Champions League. Messi scored 6 goals and provided 1 assist before his premature exit due to muscle tear. It was the 4th time in 3 seasons that Messi suffered this type of injury. Overall in the season, Messi had managed to score 16 goals and assisted 13 times in all competitions. 2009 was a successful year for Messi as he not only won his first Copa del Rey, but helped his team win La Liga and finally the Champions League. With 3 victories by their side in a single year, Barcelona became the first ever Spanish club to win the treble. Messi scored a hat-trick quite a couple of times. He ended the season with an overall 38 goals and 18 assists record. Before the year end, Barcelona had recorded another win at the 2009 Club World Cup beating Estudiantes, thus totaling their title won in the year to 6. 2010 was a year of hat-trick for Messi as he scored against CD Tenerife, Valencia CF, Real Zaragoza, thus becoming the first Barcelona player to score back-to-back hat-tricks in La Liga. In a match against Arsenal, Messi went on to score 4 goals. The year ended with Messi scoring 47 goals and 11 assists in all competitions. In the 2010 Copa del Rey final, Barcelona faced their arch-rivals Real Madrid. Though the defending champions lost their game to Real Madrid, Messi was however the joint top scorer of the tournament along with Cristiano Ronaldo, with 7 goals. As for the Champions League, Barcelona beat Real Madrid 2-0 in the semi-finals, with Messi scoring both the goals. In the finals too, Messi scored the winning goal to give Barcelona their 3rd title in 6 years and 4th overall. Messi finished the 2010-11 season with 53 goals and 24 assists in all competitions combined. 2011-12 season was a mirror image of the earlier seasons for Messi as he broke records after records to emerge as the top-class player for Barcelona and the world at large. He became the 2nd highest goal scorer, surpassing Laszlo Kubla on 194 goals in all official competitions. Additionally, he became 2nd in Barcelona's La Liga goal scorers list with 132 goals. He became the leading goal scorer for Barcelona in all official competitions, surpassing the legendary Cesar Rodriguez. While hat-tricks and quadruples had become common for Messi, history was created when he scored 5 goals in a match against Bayer Leverkusen, which Barcelona won by 7-1. With this, he became the first player to score 5 goals in an UEFA Champions League match. While Barcelona successfully defended their Copa del Rey title, they were defeated by Chelsea in the semi-finals of UEFA Champions League and were also unable to get hold onto the La Liga title. Messi, on the other hand, had by far the best year or season in his career till then as he became the top goal scorer in La Liga for a 2nd time, with a league record of 50 goals. He was the 2nd best assist provider in La Liga that season with 16 assists, after Mesut Ozil, who managed 17. He also ended the season as the UEFA Champions League top scorer for a 4th consecutive time, with 14 goals. He was one of the top assist providers of the tournament with 5 assists and finished the season with 73 goals and 29 assists in all club competitions, with more goals and assists than any other player in the history of the game. In 2012, Messi's goal count rested at 91 for the calendar year, which was the highest ever, surpassing Gerd Muller's 85-goal haul. The supremely outstanding performance of Messi led to Barcelona renewing its contract with this ace footballer until the year 2018. In the March of 2013, Messi scored for the 19th consecutive La Liga game, thus becoming the first footballer in history to score in consecutive matches against every team in the league. Following this, Messi appeared in match against Paris Saint-Germain and later against Atletico Madrid. However, he left both of them midway due to suffering from hamstring problem. As a result of his injury, it is anticipated that Messi could miss all the matches for the rest of the season. His persistent injuries posed a threat to his career, but he bounced back in 2014 and had a good start to the 2014-15 season. By the end of the year, he had successfully broken 3 long-standing records. He scored a hat-trick against Sevilla in November, which made him the all-time top scorer in La Liga. He had an amazing start in the 2015 season. He gave a scintillating performance along with teammates Luis Suarez and Neymar to score a total of 122 goals in all competitions that season, a record in Spanish football. Messi himself scored 58 of the 122 goals. Continuing his streak of success, in 2016, Messi scored 2 goals and assisted the other 2 in a 4-1 derby win over Espanyol at the Camp Nou in the first leg of the round of 16 of the 2015-16 Copa del Rey in January 2016. In February the same year, he reached his 300th league goal in a 1-3 away win against Sporting Gijón. He scored his 500th senior career goal for club and country on 17 April 2016 in Barcelona's 2-1 home loss to Valencia. In the 2015-16 season, he scored a total of 41 goals and provided 23 assists. He announced his retirement from international football following Argentina's loss to Chile in the final of Copa América Centenario on 26 June 2016. Following his retirement, a campaign began to urge Messi to change his decision. On 12 August 2016, it was announced that Messi has reversed his decision to retire and will be part of Argentina's 2018 World Cup campaign. In the 2018 Football World Cup, Messi scored a goal in the Argentina's final group match against Nigeria and helped his team to a 2-1 victory. In the process, he became the first player to score in the World Cup in his teens, 20s, and his 30s, and also became the third Argentine after Diego Maradona and Gabriel Batistuta to score in 3 different World Cups. Argentina's performance in the 2018 World Cup was lackluster, and they were eliminated when they lost to France in the round of 16 match. Following the World Cup defeat, it was speculated that Messi may retire from international football once again. However, in March 2019, he was part of the Argentinian team for the friendlies against Venezuela and Morocco. Messi made his international return on 22 March 2019 in a friendly match against Venezuela in Madrid. Argentina lost the match 3-1. Philanthropic works. Messi established the Leo Messi Foundation, a charity supporting access to education and health care for vulnerable children, in 2007. This was in response to Messi's own medical ailments that he faced as a child. The foundation works towards providing children diagnosed with illicit treatment in Spain funds covering the transport, hospital, and recuperation costs. Most of the funds collected by the organization is through Messi's own effort with a little aid by Herbalife. Messi was a Goodwill Ambassador for UNICEF in 2010. He worked towards supporting children's rights. In 2013, Messi donated a sum of €600,000 for the restoration of a children's hospital by the name Victor J. Villela Children's Hospital, in his hometown of Rosario, Argentina. The donated amount was basically used in restoring the oncology unit of the hospital and paying for doctors to travel to Barcelona for training. Awards and achievements. Messi's excellence at the field has been lauded by the world over through the numerous awards, honors, and achievements that he has been bestowed with. Messi has won the prestigious Ballon d'Or 5 times. He has won it in 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, and 2015. Messi has on a number of occasions won awards in the Young Player of the Year category. Some of them are World Soccer Young Player of the Year, FIFA Pro World Young Player of the Year, and Copa América Young Player of the tournament. Messi has in his kitty 20 Player of the Year awards including FIFA World Player of the Year, 1. World Soccer Player of the Year, 3. Goal.com Player of the Year, 2. UEFA Best Player in Europe Award, 1. UEFA Club Footballer of the Year, 1. FIFA U20 World Cup Player of the Tournament, 1. La Ligue Player of the Year, 3. La Ligue Foreign Player of the Year, 3. And La Ligue Ibero-American Player of the Year, 5. For his knack of netting the ball to the goal, Messi has been awarded as the top goal scorer on numerous occasions. Some of them include IF's World's Best Top Division Goal Scorer, IF's World's Top Goal Scorer, UEFA Champions League Top Goal Scorer, FIFA U20 World Cup Top Goal Scorer, and Copa del Rey Top Goal Scorer. Messi was honored with the European Golden Shoe thrice in 2010, 2011, and 2012. He won the FIFA Club World Cup Golden Ball twice in 2009 and 2011. He was tagged as the European Golden Boy in the year 2005. He was part of the Argentine football national team that won the gold medal in the 2008 Summer Olympics. Family and personal life. Messi has had quite a couple of romantic associations before he got steady with his wife Antonella Roccuzzo. He was first linked with Macarena Lemos, a female from his hometown Rosario, whom Messi was introduced to by the former's father while he was recovering from his injury before the 2006 World Cup. He is even said to have shared a love bond with Argentine glamour model Luciana Salazar. Messi was first seen with his wife Roccuzzo at a carnival in Sitges after the Barcelona-Espanyol derby. A fellow native of Rosario, Roccuzzo gave birth to their first child, Thiago, on 2 November 2012 and second child Mateo on 11 September 2015. After several years of being in a relationship with Roccuzzo, he married her on 30 June 2017. Their wedding was held at a luxury hotel named Hotel City Center in Rosario. Messi and Roccuzzo welcomed their third child, a son Ciro Messi Roccuzzo, in 2018. Trivia. His first ever contract was not on any official stamp paper or a bond paper. Instead, Carles Rixach, the sporting director of FC Barcelona, offered him to play for the club in a contract written on paper napkin. Rixach was so impressed that he wanted to make a contract then and there. He was offered to play for Spain's U20 team at the international level, but he ruled out the offer due to his Argentinian heritage and later took up a place at the Argentina's U20 team. Ever since his league debut for Barcelona in 2004, he has, through his excellence at the game and complete know-how of the technique, created numerous records. Currently, he is Barcelona's top scorer in La Ligue, UEFA Champions League, European competitions, and international competitions. He has also the most number of hat-tricks scored by any Barcelona player. He holds the Guinness World Records of most number of goals in a calendar year, 91 goals. Additionally, he is the only world player to score in 19 consecutive league matches, his goal count for the same being 30. He has a style that is similar to Maradona. On two occasions, in the 2006-07 seasons, he replicated Maradona's goal style with perfection. Over the years, his actions have shown the same character as that of Maradona, who himself declared this talented footballer as his successor. Top 10 facts you did not know about Lionel Messi. Although Lionel Messi has Spanish citizenship, he is of Italian origin. His paternal family is from the Italian city of Ancona in the Marche region. He shares the same birthplace, Rosario, with the Argentine revolutionary, Che Guevara. Despite his fame, he still maintains close connections with the people of Rosario, his hometown. He is also the international ambassador of Rosario. Messi has his own version of the Hand of God goal. On 4 October 2006 in a match against Recreativo de Huelva, he scored a goal with his hand. SportsPro has cited him as one of the world's most marketable athletes every year since 2010. One of the world's highest-paid footballers, he was the first player to exceed the €40 million benchmark. He has his mother's face tattooed on his left shoulder. He is the only player with 4 FIFA Ballon d'Or awards and 3 European Golden Shoe awards. Additionally, he won the Golden Ball award twice and the European Golden Boy award once. Messi holds the record for the most hat-tricks scored, 4 in total, in Champions League. He is known for his excessive love for food and his favorite dish is escalope Milanese. Dear viewers, we have tried our best to provide you an informative video. Please comment that how did you find this video because your comments and opinion are very important to us. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and give a thumb up so that you may be updated for our every effort regarding upcoming video. Take care of your good self.